Hello everyone, Switch here. This is another channel update. And for the past week or so, I have been working on some of the stories that Travis Bell had asked me to do. And I almost finished with those stories. And I had worked on a remake of Fluttershy and Big Macintosh. And if you will notice, some of the pictures has been somehow changed in the story. Well, the true reason why the story had to be removed was that it was a copyright, since I used several other pictures from the show. But, luckily for me, I was able to find some other pictures that could be replaced. But I have still many of the original ones that I had in the first video I made. There has only a few that has been replaced. There even are several other stories that are going to be taken care of in this stories in the future. There are a lot of stories that I had been considered to continue to do so. I have several Pokemon stories that I had to be trying to focus on, and even some others with other My Pony, and even another story which was written by someone else by the name, well, there were at least one story that I was going to work on, which the title is I Forgive You, which is focused with Zephyr Breeze, Fluttershy's brother in the Equestria Girl version, and was written by Laura Rice 221. And yeah, but there isn't even most of the stories, and I have other stories that I want to focus on, like Micro Ships with Sideway, and even with Brightmac and Pearbutter, which I had been put on hold is for at least a while, which means to me isn't much a problem, cause I can take care of that even later on. But I do have found other stories that I want to take care of, and some others that I can have a potential to make. Even some of the stories has been taken care of in the past few weeks, a few months, but never considered to be worked on. It was mostly because that other stories came in first hand apparently, which I not much as against. I mean, sure, stories people want their stories to be made, and but there is a lot of different stories that I can make. There are several stories that has been considered to be made, like let's say for example, with if I would do a story between Sakura and Nurse Redheart, or has with Celestia, for example. I mean, there is a lot of potentials. There are a lot of potentials in the Last Story series. But with the next few weeks, for the next couple of days, or at least for the next few weeks or so, the video will be mostly focused on stories that I have been worked for Travis, though. A lot of them, actually. Which I'm not against to make some of the stories that I had been asked for. I mean, Travis actually had a quite a good point in some of those stories. But still, there is a lot of many stories I haven't worked on. But even though there are still very few stories I want to work on. But still in consider from one point. There is one story that I want to finish completely, as soon as possible. Discord Secret Daughter Chapter 8, the final chapter. I have been worked on this script quite some time, but I have taken a break from that. But I will start working on that one soon. And for upcoming Pokemon stories, I have one. Ash with Latias as a true friend. I haven't even worked on that story yet, but I will soon enough. But there's still other Pokemon series, like several Eevee stories that I some Mr. Clough had asked, or Midnight Trixie had asked for. Still, there is potentially a lot more stories that I can't do. That is just a lot of stories actually. I will just take care of some of the stories that Travis had asked for. There is only a few more, and after that, I will go back to my regular stories that I had considered had been used put aside, but all the stories will be made as regular. And but yeah, that's all I would say in this particular update though. And I hope everyone has a great time, a great day, and even staying safe during this crisis. Once again, switch this, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, this is Switch W over and out.